Hello everyone. So we are back. Let me just adjust the camera here a little bit. There you go. We are back, and I need to know where you guys want me to explode the bombs that we are making. So far, I think we have two, something like that. Not super sure. Yeah, two full ones. And I could make a fifth structure because I think I have some titanium on silver. So we could use that while I'm talking. I'm loading the game so that we don't have to wait that long. Um, so there's that. The automation seems to work better with the extra large platforms that we are using. The resources are being passed properly on, and we are using two smelters at the same time. At the end of yesterday's stream, I adjusted and I made another atmospheric condenser so that we get two atmospheric condenser making sulfur because we identified that this is a bottleneck. So hopefully this is going to work better today. Hey, I stream every day and I only play on stream. So if you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications, and then we can chat on stream. And you can ask questions, you can ask me to do things, whatever. Anything works. All right, let's get into the game. So here we are trying to find my bearings. I don't know why I started the game like looking at the back of the shuttle. This is sort of like new. I don't know which update did this where you sort of see the inside of where you are. It's a nice touch, but whatever. So the thing is, what I want to do now is I want to fill these guys. But I think this is, maybe we need to turn it a little bit around, something like this here. Might work better, so that we can go exploring, right? How are you here? This looks reasonably okay, I think. We have two atmospheric condensers going now. Hopefully this will all work. I will watch it for like a tiny little bit, and then we can go exploring and see if it works while we are away from the base. That's the goal, right? So, okay, maybe here, maybe here. Okay, let's get the next one. Where's your spout? Here. Okay, put you here. Okay, now we just put those guys here. This one seems to be not completely full. Ah, interesting. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. How did that happen? I didn't see this before. Oh, it wasn't completely full because it already ejected. Okay, got it. That makes sense. It already had the thing attached, the small canister attached to it. This one here is sort of like for the base. We now have two more RTGs to give us a little bit extra power. I will take these two guys with me just in case. Maybe I should make, I don't have any soil. To be honest, I could make more, no, because we have the entire rover, right? We have the entire rover to do stuff. So where's the rover? It's getting a little bit busy here with all these bombs lying around. We have the entire rover to collect stuff. This is completely full. You know what? I will actually exchange this for the thing on the base. And I just want to, yeah, I will put it right here. Take this one with me, and I just want to check that the auto arms are putting the sulfur correctly. I mean, they should. So this one is going to run out now for the next trip. I don't know. Okay, now it's going to run out. This one ran out. No, not yet. Now it will disappear, and this guy should deposit it on. Yeah, it does so correctly. How about you guys do? Next one it will run out. This pass. And it puts it correctly. Okay, good. So we're in good shape. So we take the one that's not completely full with us. Might as well. Put it on the rover. And then we go exploring. The hope is that the automation keeps running, right? We're going to explore for quite a while. Well, that will be good. So I don't know where we want to go exploring. Overland. Overland was actually wildly successful, I think. But for overland, we would need some wards. Should we do an overland one? I feel like overland today. There should be a little bit of quartz here for us to make some beacons. Okay. So let's go overland. We have done, I think, where's my beacon here? This direction. So maybe we should go perpendicular to it. Perpendicular. That's a difficult word to say. Maybe we should go this way. And see what's over there. There's this guy here. I don't know if I like this. I will take it for now, but not sure if it will be. I think it's like very weak. All the research on this planet is very weak, including the core. Let me see. Let's sort of, yeah, that's perpendicular. Let's just go this way. Here's where we came out with the rover after the explosion. It didn't work so well, to be honest. We could technically take... oh, okay. We could technically take them to another planet, like Atrox or something like that, and research it over there. That's a possibility. You still see my base? Well, oh, what the heck? Where's my base? Oh, okay. So we go this way. Yeah, there's this platform here, which was sort of close to the base. I don't know what it's doing out here. That is unexplained. Unexplained phenomenon. We have been here before. I'm not even going to pick up that pumpkin-looking thing. Should I put the beacon here already or not yet? Okay, stop. Not yet. I bet we were over there. Check this out. I mean, we did some soil farming here. Is there any indication? Yeah, there's indication on this side. See, everything there. Let's check it out real quick and see if there's anything that would be useful. Ammonium and organic. And I think this is where I got one of the medium storages here, where we have like too many on the base. Maybe I should make a shredder, but I think shredders, first of all, I don't have a use for scrap. There's no use in the game for scrap to do something with it. I mean, other getting resources, but if you already have all the resources that you want, why get scrap, right? There's no point to it. Can I go up here with the rover? Because I would like to place a beacon. Hopefully I won't fall and the rover won't fall, and we can make a beautiful beacon here. What color should the beacon be? That's a good question. Which direction is the beacon? This way, right? Beacon. Let's make a beacon first. What's a good color on this planet? Definitely not orange, I feel. Seems to be windy up here. A blue could be a good color, to be honest. What did we use for this one? For that one over there, maybe red. Let's see if we can find the red. Dude, you fall down there, that's game over, man. Not orange, definitely not orange. Purple is for the base. Red would be okay, I think. Right, so hopefully we'll see that beacon from far away. So my base is over there, so I need to... Actually, you know what? Let's do something else here first. Let's look at the compass as well. This is telling me I need to go northeast to get back to the base, right? Actually, just north. All right, I can do that. By the way, this north, east, south stuff, that's going to change in patch 119. They realized that the let's just go down. Okay, fall forward, and now I can turn it off. That north was always wrong in the game from the very beginning. They realized that. So that's a new thing now. What's that red thing here? Is it just soil? Soil. The holes that this planet has are amazing. So I'm just going to this gateway here, and the beacon should be visible. Yup. Ideally, I want to find research aids, because they're a little bit better. So I'm just cruising here, scoping out the landscape. I found so many research aids. Now it's like nada. Nada. I thought there might be something squirreled away in here. Nope. Huh. What is that thing? That's a research up there. I'm going to take that. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, there's two of them. Unfortunately, you know, one's close, but that was a little too close there, sir. Once you are able to make RTGs, it's sort of like the game becomes less interesting, you know? Are you still falling and rolling? Still falling and rolling. There you go. Yeah, the game becomes less interesting once you can make RTGs. There should be a progression post RTGs. Maybe there used to be in the beta a what is it called? A resource called I think it was called carbon fiber. So we know that the devs sort of played with the idea of more resources. Is that a research item? No, it's just a really annoying thing. Okay, got it. And a pumpkin. We're not even going to bother with the pumpkins. So maybe, you know, having something like late game progression kind of items, you know, might be interesting. Well, the game did a little bit of a hiccup there. And so we're doing that to actually test if the automation works properly. Right? And because it's fun. That too. So this is a heart energy. That's great. I think the RTG of the rover is capable of opening that. I thought I had the drill more. Yep. Too bad that the rover should have like a connection on the side somewhere. You know? It really should. So that you don't have to take the stuff off every time. Because obviously you want the drill in the front, right? I don't know what happens if you put the drill in the back. I never really tried that. Maybe you have to drive backwards and drill. I mean, that's possible, but X and Y is like switched, right? What are those things on those mountains? I see like prominent thing there. sticking out. Is there something on top of it, like a research item? It's a little bit better. Oh, there's lots of those kind of pumpkin things there. What's this? What's this? What's this? Is this something? Oh, step one. Step one. Step two. I know this guy is going to be aggravated, but it's mostly harmless. Unless you're really trying to die. Mostly harmless. There's an oxygen filter. Sure, I'll pick it up, just in case. But then where's my thingy that I saw up on the mountain? I want to go up there. So here, little guy, you get a hat. Oh, it doesn't want to stay on it. That's actually, never have done this. It's actually quite interesting. Let me see. Let's see if it flings that thing when it flings me. Not necessarily. One moment, please. This is harder than I thought. Okay, now fling me, fling me. Let's see if you can fling this guy. No, but it did animate it a little bit, so there's that. Yeah, if it's harmless, I'm not going to mess with it. I want to go. What did I see? Up this mountain, right? I saw like something. Let's see. Come on. This is going to take a while. Oh, my drill mode is on too. Okay, this is what I saw. Is that something or is that nothing? This is mostly decoration. What am I looking at? I don't even know. Where's the rover? There's the rover. The seat should be here. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, there's another one. Excellent. And there's something like a horn or something. Oh, that happened. That definitely happened. I wanted to do something on the rover, but I can't think of anything at the moment. Oh no, this needs, I should have brought some tungsten with me. There's that. This needs tungsten. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good if it needs tungsten as well. So, step one, there's this thing here to investigate. Is that a battery? No, it's a rover seat and a horn. Okay. Let's go to the other gateway, even though we don't have any tungsten. We're almost there. Ooh, I see something on this side. Two possibly. Oh, this rover though. The holes on this planet, this is like Swiss cheese. Crazy. There's 3 of them. 4. Jesus. It's crazy. But tungsten. Do I still see my beacon? Oh, someone is shooting at me. For a moment, please. I think these ones will be very bad. That's my beacon, right? It looks orange though, to be honest. A little bit closer? A little bit closer. I forgot tungsten is the material here, so I should have brought some tungsten with me. I think I have a a resource canister with it. There will be no problem. It's filling up. What are you? Tungsten or energy? Tungsten. What are you? Energy. Is there anything else? That's it, I think. Yeah, so really excited to start a new game when 119 hits. Don't know when that will be though. Sticky feet. There was one more energy here. Where was it? I think to this side maybe? Yep. Over here. Oh man, those caves. Nuts. Where's the gateway? Over there. Where's my marker? Over there. Okay. Yeah, now I wish I would have brought some tungsten. Colorado is an awesome planet because you can make super much floodlights. I know, like, usually people don't use floodlights, but for me, because, you know, I'm streaming, it's useful. Do we need this? Probably not. There's a connection spot here that I can use. There was a little bit of a cluster of those research things. Let's move. Bunch of mushrooms. The terrain is getting a little bit sketchy here. Am I in a hole already? Am I falling? I can't move. That happened. Oh, man. Oh, because of this item. Okay, hold on. Okay. I need to sort of navigate there a little bit. Maybe I will even turn the paver on. Although we are going to collect a ton of organic if I turn the paver on. There's just too rough terrain. What is this over here? Mushrooms or exo research aids? Picked up one organic. Oof, this is really rough terrain here. Anything interesting? Exo research aids. Because I can simply drop them off on Aatrox. Or where else do I have research? I think on Vesania, right? I have research. Oh, that happened. There was like, you couldn't even see it. There was like this huge crater structure. This one just has an energy cell. Anything else interesting going on here? Not necessarily. I looked already behind, right? So that we are not going to find anything exciting there. Oh, that might flip the rover, yep. What is this here? Is that clay? I think that looks like clay. Just the shadow is a little weird. Well, I'm happy I didn't use this. Tungsten? There's some tungsten there, but I need to smelt it too. I wonder if you can go into those mountains. There's something blinking here. Let's see. Is this energy? Energy is good. Oh, perfect. Brought it down. I can't adjust the camera. This is because of this thing here. Okay, maybe now I can zoom out. Excellent. Right, is there anything else around here? There's one over there. What is it? I will check. That one is energy. And what is this? Compound stuff. There's one in here as well. We're going to check it out. Scout it out. What it is. I think it's energy. All right. Maybe we can go to like either Vasenia or Atrox, drop off the research. Going to be fun. It should be open, right? Yeah. Okay. It literally didn't snap. So there was one out here somewhere. Yep, I see it, and then there was one in there. Both energy. Airtime on the rover. And once we fill that structure up, we're going back to the base just to check if the automation is working properly. These ones are my favorite, because you don't need to wait. Okay, hold on, checking stream real quick. Yep, we're good. I think I will turn this around because the top row is now full. There's an attachment point in the base. The base is also indestructible, cannot be shredded. Was that what I saw? No. In here. In here is one. Yes. There's two actually, but one of them is energy for sure. The other one is also energy. Good, we are making good progress. And sometimes that swapping doesn't work at all. I got it twice in a row now, so there's that. Yeah, the surface has a ton of these. Unfortunately, they don't give that much. But the surface has more than the cave layers. Or at least at the cave layers, you can't see them. Oh, those ones are my favorite. All right, so we have 3 more to go before the rover is full. Just checking if there's anything else in here. Mushrooms. Is there anything behind the mushrooms? I don't think so, but let's check. No, there was sort of like a blind spot there. Blind corner, I think you call it. What is this thing? Land. So, yeah, let's not get lost. Where's the gateway? Over there, okay. So let's maybe do a curve out here to see if there's anything here. Beautiful, huh? Isn't the game beautiful? I also need to take some screenshots. That reminds me. Is this something here? This structure? It could be something. Yeah, it is. There's like nothing there. What the heck? This is really inaccessible. Okay, hold on. Maybe if you come from the other side, like so. I don't want the rover to be stuck on compound. Okay. Yeah, the surface has a surprising amount of those things. So what do we have here? Nothing. An extender. And an energy cell. Huh. Forty-two. It's a nice weird effect. You guys can probably see it on the video. Yep. Rover will be zooming though. Okay, we don't want to fall into that hole over there. Just trying to check. Is there something inside? I think I saw a little bit of something. This thing, whatever that is, just a plant. More plant. Alright. There's our gateway. Let's go up here maybe a little bit. I saw one here. This one is just an energy cell. Is that a complete solar panel? Yep. I don't know what I will do. Let's put it here for now. It's just one of those plans. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, energy. You are energy. Well, can I put it on here? No, there's no attachment slot if I do it like that. Okay. So you have to disconnect it first. Which is sad. So I guess rover will be almost full. Maybe I will take one item in and shrink it. Or package it. Oh, I see one to the right, but there's like canyon stuff. We have to use the payload here. Here we need to watch a little bit because I don't know how deep this thing is. You really had only one? Maybe something like this. Okay. Yeah, just click in there. Did we pick up organic? Yep. Did we pick up anything else? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the base. See if the automation still works. Oh, this is really canyon. I'm just going through this canyon field. Is this how I came in? Yeah. This is how I came in. Good. And then there's a marker here. Hopefully it's the right one. The road is struggling because of those. Oh no! Let's go to the right. The road is stuck. I got stuck in the same spot twice. Let's go this way. Toward the marker. Oh, it's taking a while. Hold on. Let's look around. Sticky feet. Oh, nice. Is this a working solar panel? I think it might be. Two working solar panels. These ones are probably not that good. Probably. I have a packager that I'm not using. So we could take... I don't want to take that many solar panels, to be honest. Plus, I don't even know where to put them, to be honest. So we can take one more research item this way. A good one, of course. There's a fully functional medium solar panel and a small one. So a lot of solar. A lot of solar. Let's go down here and check this area out. I don't see anything. There's 1, 2, 3. Tungsten? Power. Power is good. The long one. There's a shooter here. There's like a rover seat or a horn on this one. Rover seat and the solar panel. Right? Yep. This one is also energy. Ah, see, I can find my rover now because I have a... Are you open? Yes. I almost hit enter. Also, habit. Alright, let's go back to the base. Back to the base. Actually, I will put this one on the rover. There you go. Yeah, they need to sort of, I feel, update the loot a little bit. This is, we had the same loot for like 2 years. They need to sort of update it a little bit. Okay. Yeet. There was a yellow research item there, but they give like 800 or something. Yeet. Beautiful landing. 9 out of 10. I need to somehow make it through there, but unfortunately there's lots of stuff in the ways. I think I see my base already. Let's go this way then. Yeet. Yeah. So let's check out the automation. Was I here before? Definitely. Let's check out how the automation survived. Like a little bit cratery landscape there. There's a tungsten. So we'll go sort of like over here maybe a little bit. Don't go there. There's still some laterite hanging in the air. There's laterite hanging in the air. Ta, 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 ta. Alright. Beautiful. So, numero uno. We farm you out to some other planet. Actually, let me take these guys here with me. Oh yeah. Hopefully it doesn't lose the color, right? Yeah, good. The organic, I'm not so sure about the organic. How are we doing here? I'm not convinced that it worked while I was gone. Because we were gone a ton of time. We were gone a ton of time. Seriously. We were gone a ton of time and it should have been empty. It should have been empty. Now, I don't know, something weird is going on. This is a lot of dynamite, to be honest. For like one of the guys being halfway full. Oh, maybe. Honestly, I can't tell if it's working or not. Can you guys tell? I'm not sure. So step one, the organic goes over here. I don't know what I should do with the solar panels. I already have two here. I have a lot of platforms. So I could technically... Yeah, I have already solar panels wherever possible. But I could technically put a platform out here somewhere and connect it to solar. Maybe out here even. Connect it to, no. Oh, shit. What else do we have here? A bunch of those where I just went ham and I built like a ton of them. Oh, the sound was there really loud. We have also a ton of extenders, so maybe we should make like a solar thing. I think I can go up here somewhere. I could make a solar thing here. Jesus. And maybe here. And then we just need to connect it somehow to the base. What happens if I do this? Okay. That's useful. Right, might as well. This is going to be tricky. Right? Something like so. Yeah, that I don't like. So now solar panels. There's two here. I mean, technically this should work, I hope. Now it's giving the base a little bit of power. Yeah, I understand, son. I understand that concept. Where's the rover? Too far? It's parked at an angle, so unfortunately I need to do some... No, I could have grabbed it. Let's grab one and try to grab the other one from the rover. Honestly, I don't know about this automation thing. Did it work? Did it not work? There was a lot of dynamite when we came, right? So that was good, but other than that... No, 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 no. Ah. All this effort for naught. I have to do it again, by the way. Alright. So I don't know how much they give. They say 2, but this is a high solar planet, so I don't know. Why are my smelters not smelting? What are we waiting for? Oh, hold on, I see a problem. May have to adjust a little bit. This guy's now giving... That was weird that we gave it here. And we ran like 2 medium canisters through it without the auto arm giving it there. So why all of a sudden it decided to go and give that guy? Yeah, this guy is just waiting for... Hold on, I will help it. Crazy. Can't make this stuff up. And now there's a here, and the printer doesn't print. And it worked all day yesterday. I just want to point out. It worked all day yesterday. That's funny. Alright, so let's then... Where should we go? I feel I want to go to Basania. Basania has a good 3x4 grid, so let's say hi to Basania again. Purple, you're here. I can never figure out the direction it goes. Just barely got it. Let's see, here's our old base with the plastic and silicon automation. Our old rover, trusty rover. And here's our... Oh, we don't have a 12x12 grid here. We use the old school system. And the printers for making the shelters. Alright, hold on. So we fill this up and then we go somewhere else. Are you completely empty? Your soil, right? No, it's a gas canister. It's completely empty. Or is this a plastic lying around? Alright, let's fill. So this is like the old school way of doing it. And this is giving 2,580, so it's almost not worth the time. Almost not worth the time. How are we doing on... We have a bunch on Silva. What other planet could we go to where we have research set up? I'm sort of not sure. I thought I made the grid. Was it the Calidor bird that I was so proud of? Was that like some other planet? Eh, I know we have a lot of research on Novus. I mean, a lot of shelters on Novus. Let's visit Novus real quick. Yeah, there's 233 of them. Hopefully I picked the right one, otherwise we are going to be walking. There's two here. Two research arenas. But also a zebra wall. I have tons of those zebra walls. No tungsten, right? I took the tungsten with me. What do we have here? Some extenders. Some tethers. Is that two oxygenators? And in Novus we had also a... And where's the printers? I forget. Oh, the printer's over there, I will show you. It's our old base here. Of course, with 233 power. It might be half that because there's a research thing on the other side. Yep. There's the printers here. And trusted rover with one floodlight attached to it and one RTG. On every planet I basically made a rover. Right, so this was sort of like the early automation. We can drop off two research items here, why not? These two here. Alright, let's take off. Which other planet do we want to visit real quick? Getting a little nostalgic. So that was Vasenia and Novus. We have, of course, Silva here, but we know there's our Itrox. This is Calidor. And we have two more research stations on Glacier. Let's visit Glacier real quick. Do sort of like a round trip. I never know where it lands. Okay, here. This one. Today it was a warm day in California, so I don't have my hat on. But I did turn the lights on just in case. This has a switch. This is when I bothered with switches to turn stuff off. We have a shredder here though. And the cosmic bauble. Isn't that beautiful? What was that? It's the game? What the heck? Hold on, I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but the game acted weirdly. I want to go into full screen mode. The game won't go into full screen mode. Hold on. Here, right? Oh, let's look at the item shop. Display mode, windowed full screen. Yeah, okay, now we're back. I don't know if we can see that on stream. I'm just watching stream now. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? That the apologies. I don't know what the heck happened there. Yeah, and then the game is not back to normal until now. Okay, so actually we'll take one research item with us. And I still haven't taken a screenshot yet. I think that was the idea. Hold on. Here. That's a screenshot. I will take this item with us and we go to... Let's just go to Silva. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I want to expand the base on the solo. I have a tiny little base on the solo. Let's go and check it out. Hopefully the game looks good now. Yep, looking good. Okay, Pew. And we want to go to silver, which I think is you here. And then we go back to Kalidor. Refill hydrazine. You guys see that the planet is so shaking a little bit. I don't know why it does that. We drop the research off here. Check how many bytes we are getting. So all the research should be going on at the moment. Let's see. 1100. Not bad, huh? Yeah, I still have one RTG here somewhere over there. As soon as the wind kicks in, look, this is sort of like version 2 power production, right? You have all those things with wind. This is all like version 2 base here. This one is kind of interesting. I printed it, but I like the square one better because it has 4 connectors. And if I ever need any hydrogen, there's plenty of it here. I took the one from the rover, but the base has one more, so we're good. Nanocarbon alloy. It's not filled with nanocarbon alloy. You need nanocarbon alloy to print it, and I don't like that. So when I first made this thing to collect Astronium for the holiday cheer event, I gave it a name, and the name that it got was nanocarbon alloy. How are we doing research-wise? It's not good research items, right? So there's that. But, you know, we have the capability, so that's fine. Let's take off. Hopefully we are not going to run out of hydrogen. I see one green one still left, so we're doing good. Let's visit the moon, because I have a little base there, I thought. Yeah, see, there's some markers. The base is on the other side. We're just going to wait. Let's check out the base. Maybe we'll just expand it a little bit. Where should I land? So there was a natural spot next to one of those. Yeah, we have a tiny little base here. Sort of like a version 1 base. Does it have any power? This is sort of like version 1 power. You just grab whatever you can. Like one battery here. It's even like a generator that I found somewhere just to help out a little bit. And 2 research chambers. That's a nice base. It doesn't have a rover, but it has kind of like this guy. A buggy. And of course it doesn't have any like cool materials. But it has a solar centrifuge and a chemistry lab. There's no gases on the solo, right? Yeah, no gases. Let's check out the item shop real quick. Ooh, what is that? Flower? Power. What is this? Automation bundle. This one looks good. Astromancy bundle. Oh, neat. Dude, this is hella cool. This is hella cool. What does it say? Hocus Pocus Incantation Crystal Ball. They should have released that for Halloween. This is awesome. What's this? Yeah, okay. Dude, do I get this? Do I get to look like this? If I get this? Do I get to look like this? What does all those things mean? Someone put it down in the comments. I have no idea. Dude, I would like to be a robot. Why not? Sanguine. Does it say what those things are? Reboot? Doesn't necessarily say. Yeah. Dude, a cool robot, man. Has headphones on and everything. I like that. What's this? Oh, this is just to buy the box. The V-Bucks. Yeah, I don't know. Should I play with this base a little bit? This is sort of like version 1. We would need to make some shelters for power. We could make shelters down here. Right? We could put some shelters down. Did I even open this thing here? No. It's energy. We could bring a rover and start exploring a little bit, but Nova's not that great. All right, let's go to Kalidor. So I gave you a little bit of a tour. Got a little bit of a tour here. Why not, right? If it's available, might as well use it. I think this could be Kalidor. They need to make the planets look a little bit better from afar. This is ridiculous how crappy they look. Look at this. This this. Man, they need to make them look a little bit better. So we burned through a ton of hydrogen, so let's fill this up now. So the rover here gets this thing on the back. Empty now. Then we take the... Oh, okay. Oh, it's full, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's green. So we just take this surplus hydrogen, connect it. If you guys have some ideas of what you want to see on the solo for building out the base, let me know. Like you could say, don't use shelters. Use big power or something like that. Use batteries or something like that, right? Let me know. Put it down in the comments. I will check for sure. I'm just checking stream here. I'm on for 1 hour and 7. I would like to finish this bomb though, to be honest. I don't know how much more. This one is stuck again. What the fuzz? This happened. I mean, this nonsense makes no sense, man. This nonsense makes absolutely no sense. I like this grid, man. That grid is clean. I like that. I mean, literally got stuck. That's it. There was no other reason for it. Like, maybe let's fill up this guy here. This is currently... If I do that, it will put it on the... Yeah, let's do it like this. Unfortunately, this is a little bit of a fiddle-diddle here. Other than that, it works fine. Well, they like different orientations. Okay, they're all now pointing this way. Good, I like it. Yeah, let's get the next automation. I lost count how many we have. We need 6. The excess hydrazine. So I don't know what to do on the solo. Let me know in the comments. I could take some of the level 2 power items from Silva and move them to the solo. Right? We could take like 2 large solar arrays, see what we can do. The solo has a strong switch from day to night. Why does this not work? What the heck was this? I don't get it. I used the keyboard and then like got confused. Sun high, wind low. So we could try to make a ring of solar panels around the planet to just get infinite. I mean, always some solar panels of power. We could try that. That might be fun. We just have tomorrow, and then I don't know if the when the patch will hit, right? If the patch hits like on Wednesday, okay, then we can finish that. But if the patch hits on Monday, then we'll be in a little bit of trouble. You see, we'll be in a little bit of trouble at that point. Why do I have like some random sulfur here? Honest. Oh, this one is not active anymore. Okay, then I will turn you off. Needs to burn through one more, I think. I don't know why I turned this guy off. Everything is sort of turned off at the moment. Okay. Does it have carbon? Yes. Now I can turn on this guy. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we could do like a solar ring around the planet. I don't know how useful or exciting this will be. Because the solar hull doesn't have anything. But oh, we have two more. I forgot about these guys. Two more on my back. Maybe we can position them here. Hopefully I won't run out of energy. But how much research do we have now? 1800, man. 1800 is nothing to scoff at. Not too bad. Let's check the printer if it's like stuckinated. It's looking good. I still can position them. Good, good, good. Once this auto arm stops and just holds it in the air, then we know, oh, it has like room back here, so it's doing fine. Yeah, so the research does, I mean, there's something not quite right with the automation. Not working quite right. There's some extra solar power here that's feeding now into the base. So hopefully this should be enough with the research that we don't run out. How are we doing on power? We have more than we need. Yeah, and honestly, we have one more structure that we need to fill that's empty. So there's this structure here that's completely empty. So then we have two. Let me know which planet you want me to go to explode all this stuff. And this time I'm going to kill myself. Because if I leave the planet, the explosion is not properly animated. Hopefully it's going to be like a really big explosion. Yeah, this grid for research, I really like this. This is clean. What do you need for a large solar panel? That's it, right? Graphene, plastic, glass, and copper. Graphene, I have a ton. I literally have a ton. The problem is it's a large package. So it's going to be like driving with the rover for long distances. Or I could print it on the rover. I take 2 rovers, print it on the rover somehow. We could take, once we are done with the dynamite, we could take some RTGs of this base, and that will help out, right, with doing some stuff. So we don't need to do shelters anymore. Although for the plastic, I mean, how many solar arrays would it need to cover the planet, using some extenders as well? I would say like 100 easily. Right, so one of those small canisters with like 32 plastic is not going to cut it. Right? And we would need like, let's say 100 copper, 100 glass, 100 plastic, and 100 graphene. I have 100 graphene. That was, I didn't know what to make with graphene and shredded. So I just kept it in canisters. So graphene I have 100. Quartz I can make from I mean, imagine you have like, let's say you use nanocarbon alloy containers, right? You have 4 of them, but then they don't fit on the rover. That's the problem. That you can basically print them and deploy them as you drive along properly, you know? We could also take like 3 rovers, but the problem is that it's still not enough because you need 4 canisters, right? And then you need a printer. And the printer doesn't pull from other rovers, I think. Right, so if you chain like 3 together, the printer will only print on the rover that's on. So we can only do that with like the small storage. And then how would this look like? We would have one. I mean, you could simply take. Imagine the rover is like completely empty, right? It has 2 spots that I can attach. Right, on one goes the large printer. And the other one will have something like this or something like that with the resources on them. Right? You could maybe even do it with one rover, assuming that the printer will even print off the rover. That's the thing. You could test that. Right? We could take the large printer over here and see if it even will print. Because when I activate the printer here, right, it extends and it does this thing, right? So let's see if it will do it on the rover. I mean, that's probably something that's like 18 months old, right? So someone should have tested that and tried it, and system era people would have implemented it or something like that, right? My hope is. So we just need to maybe position it somewhere like this way. Yeah, it says it will print. Will it print on the other side? What happened? Oh, I accidentally hovered over this thing. Got it. Will it print on the other side? Let's see. Because there was an elevation there, right? Yeah, it looks like it will print. Okay, so you have 4 canisters, 1 printer. You put the rover seat in the front. Why not? Because I need to pave. That's the thing. I need to pave. I need soil, so I need one of these things to have like some soil to be able to pave, right? So and the paver is in the front. So unless you put the rover seat in the back, and then the rover is like driving all glitchy. But I could. Oh, you know what? I can put the resources here in the back, and then the rover, the printer should print off the rover, and then I just make like a line of them. We need a ton of tethers too, though. Where would the RTG be on the back, right? On the back will be all the resources, the RTG, the soil for paving, all that stuff. And you just do it like this with one rover. That might be interesting. Another strategy is that you could pave around the planet once and then go and distribute the solar arrays. Right? That's also something that we could try. So the printer prints off the rover. That's good. That's probably something that like people 2 years ago asked for or complained about. In my face, literally. Yeah, that's fine. So we need one more, right? Why is it doing this? Stop messing with my camera. Yeah, that might be a fun thing. I do remember that Novus is a little bit cratery. It has big, steep craters. We would need some extenders too, probably, right? Maybe 5 extenders, large solar, 5 extenders, large solar, 5 extenders, large solar. I don't think we're going to go far. It will literally, this thing will be like where the mountain is now. And I will run out of resources, I think. We would need like the entire large storage thing just for copper to make the extenders. And extenders you have to walk, but they give oxygen if they are connected to the base or to an oxygenator, right? So extenders you have to walk and deploy them. So you have to make them first. I cannot print extenders because then I can just hook up a large storage silo to a small printer and just keep printing extenders. But where the heck will I store all those extenders? Right, they are not a floodlight, rough light, dynamite, small canister packager. That's it. You can't print. You have to print it out of your backpack. Ah, that's so poo-poo. That's so poo-poo. You have to print them out of your backpack. Huh? Oh, it deposits them over there. And one thing that we could try is bring a rover to Novus and just try to pave a ring around the moon. just to see how that goes. How far is that distance? To get a better idea, right? Are you all done on this side here? I think so. He's standing now. So there's definitely nothing on this side. There's lots of empty spots here. So we explode over there, over here. I also don't think that I went to the core on Novus. I mean, in this game. Is there spots on the other side, or where is he putting it? Oh yeah, there's lots of spots. Lit up, man. Still the laterite is hanging up there. That interesting formation. Just chilling there. Yeah, it's fine. But the problem is if I don't stay here, right, then the automation doesn't work. Because I would like to take a Novus to take a rover to Novus real quick and go for a ride. See where we are. 1600. See how that would look like if you just go in a circle around the planet. I also have been streaming for like an hour and a half now, so I'm just waiting for this thing to complete. Do we need maybe more? More soil? No, the solar panels are active. So in the 119 update, when you take one of the solar panels and put them on the ground, it will form a base with a connector, like the work light does. So I think that will make that more attractive because you don't need like a ton of resin just to get power. You just put the solar panels up anywhere, like maybe further away from here as well because they come with their own stands, right? And then you use an extender, just move it to the base whenever there's solar out here somewhere, right? Not in shadow by this structure, you get proper energy. I like that. Is it all full on this side? Can I zoom out? No. And the solar is a moon, right? So it has a smaller circumference, which makes making solar panels a possibility on the moon. And so, in theory, it should always have solar power. I wonder if the planets have different sizes as well, right? If like Kalidor is a little bit smaller than Silva, I have no idea. The stuff that we see in space, in orbit, is, you know, it could be just like an icon. It could not, maybe it's not the real planet anyway, so. I know that some people, they take like a rover and they yeet it into space and they go to other planets. And so the planets are not where the planets are in the solar system. They're all in one corner bunched up. Yeah, when I'm looking here, it works great. When I'm standing here looking at it, it works really great. Yeah, no problems whatsoever. Looks fantastic. Uh, maybe that's it. Let's see, wait. Need to turn it again. That's also a problem that how can you fill up a structure this big? Um, with items, right? Oh man, having to do extenders in the backpack is a pain because you can only deploy extenders when you're walking, right? I don't think you can deploy extenders from a vehicle. At least I've never tried. Solar finally went out. Last panel closed. But we brought two RTGs, so we're good. Now we have three RTGs on the base, I think. Right, it's like 12 additional power just in case. It's interesting how you can see the light through the tunnel here. Looks nice. Oh, it's standing. Okay. Then the first thing that I want to do is there print one real quick. Is there anything here? Okay. How much empty space is there? It seems to be mostly full on this side. So whatever is on this side. The smelters are still going. The checker bow was awesome. I found it on Calydon. Is it empty? I think it's empty. Where's your canister? Oh, it's right there. How did that happen? I don't even remember that. Put it here in case I don't remember where I put it. This is almost out, to be honest. I don't think it would quite fill it yet. I mean, we have 3 more spots to go, so I don't know. Did I run through 6 already? 6 medium, 12? seems to be last one. Last one. Maybe one more. No, last one. There's literally like one more spot here, I think. I have some organic. Let's feed it manually. The question is it full? So the only way to find out is to have one more. And see if the outer arm is holding it. While I can't see the free spots, the outer arm will ferret them out. Are you about Dunsky here? Mm-hmm. So it is full. I'll just turn it off now. Okay. So now we have 3 bombs. Is that too far? I hope not. Ooh, how will I pick it up? I need to see the blue side. Under no circumstances do you want to pull one of those dynamites off because it's a pain in the neck. So we have 3 bombs now. Can I put you like this? Dude, chillax, chillax. Was it literally on me? I think it was literally on me. Chillax, man, chillax. Oh, here's a good spot. Boom. Dunsky. I need to move out of the way a little bit. So we have 3 of those bombs. Maybe I take a... I wish it would be more daylight, really honestly. Like, I can never see anything in this game. Let's wait for daylight, take a screenshot. Must have been good out of oxygen. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, I can move this up to the base and do something useful with my time. Something like this should work well. Okay. They're both pressed. The research is still going. What was that? Oh, it makes a sound? Okay. Didn't realize that. So then we can turn this around. So let me know where you want me to explode the bomb. Yeah, extenders only from the backpack. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I think we are ready for tomorrow. Oh, and the sun is coming up. and to get a good angle. Oi! I totally didn't think of it. Okay. I think this is it for today, guys. I'll just go into this thing and end the game. Thanks everyone for watching. I play every day, and I only play on stream, so I don't play off stream or like, you know, stage things, any of that kind of stuff. I don't do that. So if you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you notifications, and then we can play together. That's it for today. Thanks everyone.